Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix Windows 10 update error, that is 0x800 F0831. So if you are receiving this error code while updating Windows 10, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to run Windows Update Troubleshooter. For this, go to the start menu, then click on settings icon, go to update and security, and then click on troubleshoot. Now click on additional troubleshooter. Now click on Windows Update and then click on Run the Troubleshooter. And once the troubleshoot is complete, restart your computer and then try to update your Windows 10. Now still you are receiving the error code. In that case, you can go ahead and update that particular update using Microsoft Update Catalog. For this, you can go ahead and copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft Update Catalog website. Now over here, you can go ahead and search that particular update which is giving you the error message. Now, for example, this is just an example. So you might find the particular update over here with the error message, or you can go to view update history, and whichever update is failing. In my case, there is no failed update. In your case, you will find the failed update, or maybe on the update page over here, you will find that particular update. So you have to go ahead and write that particular update. This is the update, that is, for example, this is just an example, KB5006670. So you can go ahead and write down that particular update which is giving you the error message. So whichever update is failing, just go ahead and write down that particular update over here and then click on search. Now if you have Windows 10 version 20H2 and if you have x64 base system, then you can go ahead and click on download over here. Now in case if you have 2004 version, so you have to go ahead and find out. Normally it's x64 version. So if you have 2004, then you can go ahead and select this. If you have 21H1, then you can go ahead and select this. Now you can go ahead and check which version you have. You can go ahead and open run box. So just type in run in Windows search box. In run box, you can go ahead and type in WinVer, that is WINVER, and then click on OK. And here you should be able to see which version you have. So in my case, it's version 21H1. So for me, it will be 21H1 x64 base system. Now, if you want to check what kind of system you have, in that case, you can go to start menu, then click on settings, then go to system and then click on about, and over here you can see I have 64-bit operating system. So for me it will be 21H1 x64 base system. So you can go ahead and find your update as per your version and as per your system, and then you have to go ahead and click on download, and then you will see this screen. Again, click on this link. If nothing happens when you click on it, then in that case make a right click, then click on save link as, and then you can go ahead and select desktop and then click on save. Now over here you have to go ahead and click on this up arrow and then click on keep and let the download complete. Now once the download is complete, go ahead and run this file, and then your Windows should be up to date. Now still you are facing the problem. In that case, you can go ahead and reset Windows Update components. For this, go ahead and copy this link. This link is also provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will again take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down here, you can see download Windows Update reset script for computers running Windows 10. Click on it. This will open the zip file. Download the zip file, go to the download location, and then make a right click on this zip file, then click on extract. And once the extract is done, open this folder. Again, open this folder and then run this wureset.bat file. Make a right click and then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now over here it will ask you to press any key to continue. So press any key on the keyboard. First of all, it will go ahead and stop all the services, and then it will go ahead and restart all the services. So this process will take some time. So let the process complete. Now over here you can see it's restarting all the services now, and once this is done, it tells you to press any key on the keyboard to continue. So you can go ahead and press any key on the keyboard, and this will close the command prompt window. And now you can go ahead and try to update your Windows 10. Now still you're facing the problem. In that case, you can go ahead and run this command. So this command is provided in the video description. So copy this and then open command prompt. So go ahead and type in cmd in Windows search box and then make a right click on command prompt tab, then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow and then paste the command over here. Hit the enter key. And once this is complete, you can go ahead and try to update your Windows 10. And still you're facing the problem. In that case, you can go ahead and run these two commands. For this, again open command prompt. So make a right click on command prompt app, then click on run as administrator. Make sure that you're opening command prompt as an administrator and then run this scan. So paste it over here, hit the enter key. And once the scan is 100% complete, you can go ahead and run the second scan. So let this be 100% complete and then you go ahead and copy this command, paste it over there, hit the enter key. And once the second scan is 100% complete, restart your computer and then try to update your Windows 10. Now, in case if nothing is working, you can go ahead and use media creation tool to update Windows 10. Now for this, copy this link and then go to Microsoft website, click on download tool now. This is media creation tool. So click on download tool now, then run this exe file and then you will see the screen. So click on accept and then by default upgrade this PC now would be selected. Click on next and this process will take some time. So let the download complete. Now once the download is complete, before the installation you will see the screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. Now when this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. You can go ahead and click on install, and after the installation you can go ahead and log into your computer and your Windows should be up to date and you should not receive this error message anymore. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.